thoughtful and he's caring, oh, that's the one that gets shitted on. I'm sorry. This is in case you didn't notice, this is the woman bashing show. I just freaking found a whole bunch of articles here, about this shit. So yeah, this next article. Judge tells ex-boyfriend to remove abortion billboard. And here's another inequality. So, okay, if a woman pokes my condom and we have sex and she gets pregnant because she poked my condom, I'm still fucking responsible for the care of the child that's made out of fraud. They'll still take out child support. Hey, I didn't want the kid. I took precautions. She freaking stole. She's stealing money out of my pocket. Well, you shouldn't have had sex with her, said the feminist. You can't have sexual relationships if you're not ready to have kids. You can't, you're on the hook because the poor woman can't raise them on their own. She wanted the kid, obviously. But of course, what if the guy wants the kid? What if the guy wants to fucking take care of the kid? A state district judge Thursday ordered an Alamogordo man to immediately take down a billboard that implies his ex-girlfriend had an abortion. State District Judge James Counts issued the ruling as part of a protective order the woman sought after Greg Foltz, 35, took out a sign on the city's main thoroughfare in mid-May. The billboard shows Foltz holding the outline of an infant. The text reads, "This would have been a picture of my 2-month-old baby if the mother hadn't decided to not kill our child." And really, I mean, look, think about it. Why is it? How come the woman has all the rights? I mean, they can steal our DNA. We can't say what happens with our part of the DNA. Well, after it's inside of her. I mean, come on. What if a guy doesn't want to be a father? Oh well, fuck that. What if the guy wants to be a father? Oh well, fuck him. Or it's my body, my choice, my fucking DNA. Like, really, there should be a law protecting guys if, hey, she stole my DNA. She poked a hole in my condom. Or, hey, look, I want the child. I'll fucking take care of the kid. Fucking have her sign over her parental rights. But, Chris Rock actually said this, said this joke about how women treat pregnancy, and they have like a tribunal about it. In fact, hold on, let me find this thing for you. I will play it.
A woman get pregnant, she don't want to hear shit from the man. Fuck you. I don't need you. Motherfuck you. Unless she decides to have the baby, then she's like, where my check? That's right. When a woman gets pregnant, it's a choice between the woman and her girlfriends. A woman get pregnant, her and her girlfriends get together, and they have a little abortion tribunal, and they vote on the baby like it's Survivor. And each girlfriend puts in her 2 cents. And one girlfriend goes, child, you should have that baby. That man got some good hair. It's wavy. It's wavy. And the other girlfriend goes, child, why are we even talking about this? Ain't we supposed to go to Cancun next week? Get rid of that baby. And that's how life is decided in America. Now, fellas.
You see, because it's not about love. It's about convenience. Really? Because, I mean, I'm really starting to think women are incapable of love. Because think about it. Fat chicks. They have low standards because they can't get nobody. So, they'll settle for whoever gives them the right amount of attention. In order to get a hot chick, you have to have a car, a house, and money because, hey, she doesn't want to work. She wants to be able to spend up all your money and have you work, basically work to death. They'll spend up all your fucking money. They don't give a shit. And, it's all about convenience. Hey, and even then, the first sign they could get something better, they're hopping off your dick and hopping on somebody else's dick and then taking half your shit with them so that way they could continue spending more money and shopping. It's all about convenience. It's never about love. So, hey, guys, play the game. I mean, this is why I don't really respect guys that fucking make kids, because, that's just a lotto ticket for these bitches. They're incapable. It's like they just have kids because it's like, oh, well, hey, I just won a win for life scratch off with this dude. He's gonna have to pay. Oh, well, fuck the kid. The money I use is gonna go for a Louis Vuitton purse. That's child support money. That's gonna help me support my kid. But God forbid you ask to see receipts to see if that money's actually going to your kid. And really, there should be a law. There should be a law where if you don't want to be a father, you sign away your rights, and boom, you got no more responsibility. Because if the choice is all hers to have the kid, then you know what? Fine. Then you should pay the full cost of raising the kid. I didn't want a kid. I didn't want the kid. You wanted my kid. You tried to steal my DNA, and if it's provable that she tried to steal your DNA, she should get locked up for attempted extortion. And look, but look, guys, if you do make a kid, if you have a kid and you're not wearing a condom, fucking do the right thing and take care of your kid. I mean, I'm not saying I would do that. I would definitely take care of my responsibilities. In fact, I would fucking make sure that kid, I get sole custody of my children. Because I'm capable of love. And I'm not trying to have some bitch corrupt my kin. You know what I mean? Shoot. Son, daughter, you're fucking staying with me? Fuck that bitch. And I'm not saying that, oh, well, it's cheaper because you don't have to pay. No. Because I can't raise this bitch to raise my own kid. I mean, really, think about it, guys. If you already got kids, I highly suggest you start fighting for custody, sole custody, because she's fucking corrupting your kid. I mean, I just saw this video on YouTube where this woman, she was Long Island chick. This dude was like freaking busting his ass trying to provide for her. All she cared was about the dollar bill, y'all. And she was treating this dude like crap, and then she wanted to have him killed. But while she's doing that, she turns his kids against him to the point where his daughter was helping his mother, even after it was proven that this bitch was trying to hire somebody to kill her father. Trust me, women will corrupt your kids. If you have kids, they will turn them against you. But anyways, back to this. The billboard shows Futz holding the outline of an infant. The text reads, 2-month-old baby. If the mother had decided... this would have been a picture of my 2-month-old baby if the mother had decided to not kill our child. Futz's ex-girlfriend has taken him to court for harassment and violation of privacy. The domestic court official had recommended that the billboard be removed, but Futz's attorney said his client is adamant about protecting his free speech rights and will appeal. Yeah, what about his free speech? It doesn't have her name. It doesn't have her picture. It has nothing about her. It does not mention her name or her whereabouts whatsoever. It just has his picture. She's having a guilty conscience, and the fucking court supports her stupidity. It was unclear if the woman had an abortion or a miscarriage. Her attorney, Ellen Jensen, said earlier this month that she had not discussed the pregnancy with her client because that was not the point. The central issue is her client's privacy and the fact that the billboard has caused severe emotional distress. Really? Really? That sounds like a fucking guilty conscience. Does not mention her name whatsoever. You know why? And look, in this article, it doesn't fucking even mention her name whatsoever. It doesn't. And it's ridiculous. You know. Her identity is protected, of course. So, what emotional distress? No, that's just a bitch being a bitch. Anyway, the next article. Woman severs penis, claims attempted rape. So let me get this straight. She performs a violent act, alleges she was raped, and he's going to be the one arrested when his condition improves? I can only determine that a claim of rape trumps cutting off a man's penis. I guess I don't fully get that an admitted act of assault means... seriously. He tried to rape me. Oh, really? Yeah. What kind of dummy just stands there and freaking lets his chick fucking saw his dick off? I mean, come on. He has to either be asleep or unaware, or she's like fucking performing a sex act on him, and he's like not even paying attention. But hey, I guess I don't fully get that an admitted act of assault means nothing when put next to the claim of rape, which is not even a proven act at this point. I can only agree with Angry Harry on this one. I don't know who you are, sir, but I can tell you what you are worth. If your partner was to cut off your penis tonight, the world would laugh. Yeah, they think this shit is funny. They think it's funny to have a dick cut off. I mean, imagine after the fucking... Yeah, here the article here from the BBC.UK. A man in Bangladesh is without a penis today after a woman cut off his member and delivered it to police as evidence of an alleged attempted rape. Mr. Muhazmul Hakmazi, a married father of 5, is accused of harassing his neighbor, a married 40-year-old mother of 3, for at least 6 months leading up to the alleged attempted rape. The man denies the allegation, stating it had been an affair and he was the victim of a revenge attack because he refused to leave his wife. I mean, and of course the feminist's like, oh, well, why was he cheating on his wife? Good for him having his dick cut off. Really? Okay. And of course it's funny to fucking dismember a man. And pun not intended. Pun is not intended. To disfigure his crotch. I mean... It's like, why is it so fucking hilarious to fucking cut a guy's dick off, kick him in the balls, and you know what? When I was in junior high, that was the game the girls loved to play. Let's kick a dude in the balls. And they laughed about it, like a dude would be just walking, bam! They thought it was a game. You know, because, you know, it gave him a sense of power. Bitch, I hope if they're still doing this, I hope one dude just gets up and snaps their necks and kills them. This shit has to stop. Because look, if we're not allowed to punch him in the face for getting fucking dinner wrong, which, okay, I'm making a joke about that, to tell you the truth, but, you know, that's wrong. But if you're gonna kick us in the nuts because you think that shit is funny, fuck, your head is going into the fucking pavement and I'm fucking taking away your pretty looks for the rest of your goddamn life. It's really, you know, violence towards men is not a fucking joke. Just because, oh, well, he's strong, he can take it. It's like, come on, don't be fucking cunts. Don't be cunts about it. It's like, what the fuck is that shit about? Oh, God. Anyways. 11% falsely accused of abuse survey shows. This is False Allegations Awareness Month. The following is based on a recent survey, May 2nd to 4th, and certainly puts lie to the to the 3% stat that is regularly attributed